Hey guys, Loco88 here, and today I'm bringing you a base tour video of the base which we have on the Among the Dead Taviana Overpoch 2 server. Now, the location of our base, many of you watch my videos, a lot of you do play on the same server, and you'll know it's just north of Lyepestok on the main highway between Lyepestok and the northern airfield. Now, the outside part, I've got to be very quick, as there's people on the server, and we tend to get camped, or basically people passing by here a lot, so I need to be fast. But this is the base on the outside itself. What I'm going to do is do a quick perimeter show of this for you, and then I'll go inside and explain everything in a lot more detail when I feel a little bit more safe when I'm on the inside. The base is at a stage of completion, but there's a lot more plans which we have for this, and a lot more things I will be showing you guys in the future when we've actually progressed this further. So that's a general look of the base from the outside. What I'm going to do now is show you, obviously, the inside of the base. Now, to do that, first of all, we have to go through, once again, what we've built is an airlock. Finally managed to get iScan working, so I can just carry on with the video without having to put any codes. Now, this is the first time I've actually been to this base in a long time. This roof actually wasn't here the last time I was here. So that's good to finally start to get that done. So I should block this side in. But as always, like with the Chernobyl base, we need to have an airlock, because if we get killed open this door, they still can't get inside the actual base itself. There's still always that extra door in the way of people getting in. This is enough room in here to fit in any kind of MTVR, any kind of vehicle. Well, I don't think MTVRs actually come inside because of the route, because of the garage doors. But large vehicles we can get in here, but only one at a time. Now we'll go inside to the main base. This door is only ever opened once that door is shut. And what we've got in here. Like I say, a lot of this is new to me. So that's locked. Now, you see we made the roof actually sloping. We wanted to do a bit of different shapes with the actual base itself. Instead of making it the bog standard actual square base which you normally see. Now, Great Dane has pretty much done all the development on this actual base, and most ideas have been his. Because I've been in charge of the actual Chernobyl base and maintaining that while we're on Taviana, I've basically left him in charge to do everything with this. Now, we've got some boxes for general supplies. I don't actually know if there's anything in these. Yeah, it's just like medical, food and drink, things like that. Nothing too valuable. Also, I've got a couple of Vonics in here. Oh, that was unlocked. Got tons of safes all around. Some of my guys have their own individual safes, so I don't actually know any code to any safe in this base, even though it's our base. I just don't want to know. If I need anything, I'll let the guys get it for me. Now, this is the 50 cal which we use on the ramp outside. So I'm going to move so it doesn't despawn. And basically what we do is we drive up onto the ramp, open that door onto the actual crossing over the actual road so we can shoot any vehicles. But I'll show you that a little bit more in a moment's time. Now, firstly, these are our little bunkers which we use. Now, one problem which we do have is from that rock, which you can't really see from here, and that rock there. But as you can see with first person, you can be clear from the hill. Still use third person to look over. Now, people try and bait us by driving by when we pop up to shoot them. They try snipers, but we tend to have people over watching that area, and most of the time we've got a plane in the air, so if anyone does shoot us from that rock, they're probably going to get bombed. So, once again from the second tower here, well, not tower, but bunker, use this position to look over and poke up and shoot. You can use those areas pretty much effectively. Now, what I'll do before I show the outside part, I'm going to show upstairs in the actual helipad. Now, I've got a staircase going up here with a railing so we don't fall off, and also a railing here. Now, these rooms in here are different safes, main group safe, ghost safes, plot pole room. It's all secure in there. It's like Fort Knox inside those rooms. It's what we've had to do to make sure we're confident that nobody's actually going to be able to glitch in, or if they're going to glitch in, it's going to take them a while to do it. Now, this door leads up to the helipad. Careful, make sure everyone's camping. Constantly got to be careful here, guys, because people, like I say, are watching us a lot of the times. Now, I've got some camo nests on top of the base because people decide to land little birds on his base for some bizarre reason. We have these positions here which we can fire from if we need to, around the side of the base, which I've actually used, and you will see that in a video coming up. I'll actually basically do from this position. Leading up to our helipad, which we have a Black Hawk. You see, I didn't even know we had a Black Hawk on here. Okay, I need to get back into this. We've got a massive wall. People might be thinking, why have we got a massive wall here? Well, it's obvious. Apart from over there, which is an extremely long way away. So we've got range finds, we can range that. That's of 1200 meters. That's like full range for Lyepestok. Now, to get a shot for bullet travel, it's hard to get a shot for anyone moving on here. The only way we can really get shot is from that hillside. So this wall is here to block the actual hillside, to basically stop us getting sniped when we're landing, taking off from the Black Hawk. Because when we're in the pilot seat, we're going to be fine from the rear anyway, so we're going to be covered when we're landing in from this side. Next door, we've got our allies' base, Magic and Olav. And I believe that's their boathouse down there. Not really sure. I've not been on this server for a while, so I need to really double check everything. But that's their base over there. Now what I'll do is I'll go back in now and show you the bridge going over the road. Let's get inside. Loving the eye scan thing. Now I finally got it set up. So much more easy, and it helps me as well with the videos because I don't have to really edit as much out because I'm not actually putting any codes in. Okay. All in all, so far the base may not look as neat and tidy as one Cherarus. It's because there's still a lot of room for further development. We've left parts and access open so we can develop further either way. Okay. So basically what we normally do with a 50 cal, but it gets brought in, is we can bring up this ramp, close this door, and then we can bring it on here. Now, you can use these positions to shoot people around the front of his base, and either side. You can only really use these wall parts here. Fire it over. Anywhere along here we can bring the 50 to shoot any vehicles coming down the actual road itself. Or we can pull it out on this extension part here so we can shoot aircraft. This door here is so it's another escape out with a bridge on the other side. It's not touching the ground, so you can't get up on that side, but there's a door in the way anyway. But that's another way out for vehicles. But what we're thinking of doing is maybe extending the base on that side, and one of the guys actually building some more structures on this side of the road, so we can actually connect this tunnel itself. Another plan which we're about doing is building the boathouse ourselves as well, down on the coast, just so we've got somewhere to park anything like ribs and things like that. So all in all, I'm impressed with the actual base, what Great Dane's done. There's a lot of work what could be done to make it neater. There's a lot of work which could be done to make it a lot more secure in terms of not being shot in it. People may be able to get inside our base using glitches, but to get to his actual plot poles, main safes, etc., it's going to be extremely hard, and it's unlikely we'll be able to get away with it even with glitches, so to speak. But it does happen. Random people join random servers just to do stuff they shouldn't be to see what they can get. But we've pretty much secured everything here, so we should be pretty good. You can fit a lot of vehicles in this base, as you can see. There's a lot of ground room. With helicopters, if the big ones, we all can really fit one or two, especially with Chinook. We'll have one on the roof. I think it's only one Chinook we can actually fit on there. Well, I'm going to end the video there, guys. I'm going to get myself logged out inside here. I hope you've enjoyed the base tour. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts of our base, anything you would have done different, anything you'd like to see us do. Tell me about any designs you've done on your own bases or any cool features you've got on yours. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one. That, guys, was literally just as I stopped recording, someone drove past. So you can see we do get a lot of activity with not even that many people online.